Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees and welcome to another live stream. Today we are doing episode 30 of our 5-Head Island Let's Play Adventure live and doing yet another test of the green screen. Actually, fun fact, I can do this. So this is what we were dealing with last time. We had just these two lights. Monday, I got in these two lights, which sort of helped things out. And then Tuesday, the final set of the puzzle, boom. So it fixes the whole ordeal. Now, if I load footage into Final Cut, and I use Final Cut to do the green screen, it's flawless, it looks beautiful, but you might have noticed it's not quite perfect here in OBS. I think that's because it's trying to do it all live. You can see there's still a bit of a green outline, but I think it looks pretty good. Again, we're not going to be using the live stream for everything that we do, or we're not going to be using the green screen for every live stream that we do. It's only for kind of specific things, but I wanted to go ahead and do it today just as a quick test to see if the lighting was all working out, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. I also have a video coming out tomorrow, so if you're watching this as an archive, it came out yesterday, Sunday, and it's got the green screen in it, but I recorded the green screen, like I recorded the face cam separately, and then did the composition in Final Cut. Oh my gosh, the cat just knocked something over. I don't want to know. And it looked really good. So it's just about of a Minecraft mod pack. I hope that you folks will enjoy that. Again, will be out if you're watching live tomorrow and if you're watching the archive yesterday. Oh, man. That looks beautiful as is. Thank you, Anthony. It's pretty neat. Well, thank you, Bran. Reese, who's Cub? Ebel, I don't know. He's just this guy that took over the channel for a couple of years. Really weird stuff going on there. Oh, goodness. Green scene looks really good now. Thank you, Evil. Hopefully my shirt's not translucent anymore. I hope. Well, listen. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. We just had a realization that Harry Potter's names are Lily and James, and the actress that played Cinderella and is also in Baby Driver, her name is Lily James, but she's too old to have been named after the Harry Potter characters, so maybe they're named after her. Maybe J.K. Rowling saw her walking down the street and was like, I will name people after you, which would be a bit strange because she was a child. If Cub took over it, who's Brashiat Cub? Again, I don't know. Just some guy. I don't know who all these people are. I feel like we're making some really weird fan fiction for the channel right now. Let's not go into it. I do have a funny thing involving names, though. I've got a video planned for... Well, it'll be coming out for the executive producers and then coming out a little bit later on this channel. I've still got to actually film it, but I've got high hopes for it. Now, listen. Last time we were here, we had this discussion about maybe going into the Nether. Like, that was the whole plan for this live stream. So we were going to go to the Nether, and when we got there, we were going to hunt down... How? No, wait, how? What the heck? Oh, you must have jumped up on a bush. Alright, look, I'll put you out of your misery here. You're clearly suffering. I wouldn't want you to suffer. That was the sound of someone crying, "Thank you!" So, good, we're happy about that. We were going to go to the Nether. And we were going to hopefully track down a wither skeleton, but then someone, and I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but someone pointed out that if we just have some witch water, which we have witch water, we could just pour it on like a regular skeleton, and we can get a wither skeleton, and then we can poke it. And in fact, do I have the things I need for poking it? I think I might. No, I don't. Okay, we'll have to build that. We have to wait until sunset, though, for things to start spawning over there, and then we have to like selectively get a skeleton. Not a big deal, though. So we'll get ourselves... Is that going to replenish itself? Oh, of course it is. Good. That's still automated. Happy to see that. Can you please show everything? I'm new. Carrot Master Gaming, everything. Okay. This is where we live. There's some stuff that spawns over here and some stuff that spawns in there. And then you can hit this thing to generate some grid power. That's pretty much everything you need to know going up to this point. We're going to hold on to that glowstone. I might need it in a bit. Witch water. We're going to need a bow, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of monsters in there, and we need to whittle it down. We'll use some arrows. We need to whittle them down till there's just one skeleton, so once the night sets, we'll deal with that. Like I said, though, let's go ahead and start with our woot materials. So we're going to need, first off, to poke it with a mob prism. Also, I'm sorry about my voice. Oh, my goodness. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on! Hey, Chain Minecraft, how you doing? I went to... Our church had Youth Week this last week, and on Thursday, it's not a Youth Week, it's like 3 days, but they call it Youth Week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday, they take a trip to Arlington, Texas, and go to Six Flags, and they needed an adult chaperone to go along with them. So for some reason, they decided, hey, that kid there's good enough. So I got to go be an adult chaperone, and it was a lot of fun. But I also screamed a lot on the rides and kind of lost my voice quite a bit. So that's not really ideal. But if you're wondering why I sound like this, that is the reason. I lost my voice. I like to cactus. I like to scream on rides. I find that to be a lot of fun. And also my niece got to go with us because she's now old enough to do those sorts of things. Keep together. Stay strong. Stay strong. Okay. She'll always be my little baby. But that was a lot of fun. We, at one point, if you've ever been to Six Flags Over Texas in Arlington, you'll know that, what do we need next? Mob controller? Oh, perfect. We're ready to go there. They have a ride there that is called Mr. Freeze, and it takes you backwards, and you do a couple of big loops, and then you just go straight up, and then you just kind of dangle in the air a bit. And we got off Batman, and we were heading to Mr. Freeze. And when you're heading into Mr. Freeze, the actual ride is kind of off to the side. And so my niece is with me, and she looks up there, and she looks at that, and she goes, I am not riding whatever that is. And I said, sweetheart, I'm not going to make you. And she says, okay, but we can ride Mr. Freeze, right? I was like, yeah. So we get on Mr. Freeze, and we sit down, and she's like, is this going to go backwards? And I was like, yeah. Boom, we shoot backwards, and we do a couple of flips, and we get to the part where you go straight up. And so you're, like, looking straight down at the entire park, and she looks around, and, like, I look at her, and I can see the moment it clicks, and she realizes that that's the ride we're on, and she just looks at me, and she goes, I'm going to kill you! We shot back off. It was so good. Also has nothing to do with what we're doing. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with the pack for Take It Classic 2.1. Hoping it comes out soon, but, you know, I was assuming it would come out sooner than it has. If I had known the delay would be so long, we would have continued TCR 2.0, but too late now. I think I've got something we can kind of fill the interim with, though. So, unfortunately, we are still not sure how to get flight in this pack. A lot of people suggested things. Bat wings is not a thing. In fact, wing doesn't really give us anything outside of glider wings. I'm not sure what those do. I've got a feeling it's literally just like a glider, and that's not really going to help us. An elytra, is that in this? Yeah, we have elytras if we want to go to the end and get an elytra. But again, that's not really flying. If you type in fly, you get this, which is just like a blue butterfly. I don't think we can, like, it's cosmetic, so unfortunately I don't think it's going to allow us to soar. A lot of people have suggested, oh, get the magic ring of Doomaflopper. There are no magical flying rings, so not going to happen, unfortunately. One thing we do need to do, though, is build the underwater breathing. Yeah, 2.0 was developed for 6 months. 2.1 has now been in development for 6 months. And I believe, Evil, aren't you, like, beta testing? No spoilers. But, you know, if you're beta testing, let us know. Maybe you should start Take It Light. Never go back, Carrot Master Gaming, especially not that far. Goodness me. Tell you what, while we've got things... while we've got time to kill, because it's still not quite nighttime yet. Well, it's about to be. But we'll have to give, like, the skeleton time to spawn anyway. Let's go ahead. And there's no angel ring either, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We've got angel blocks, floating, whatever that thing is, and a fallen canade. I don't even think that... Is extra utilities in this? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, there's no angel wings. Sorry to disappoint. We need to build the armor that we can get with mystical agriculture. And if I spell it correctly, mystical. I don't spell words correctly. There's some armor we can get in here. Here it is. That'll allow us to breathe underwater. And it's pretty cheap, I think. We just have to get some of this stuff. Speaking of which, how many prosperity shards do we have now since we automated it? Okay, almost 200. Fantastic. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and get some of these. I think we only need 4. And then we'll use those to make 4 of these. What do you know? We have everything we need for that. Oh, goodness. I'm actually kind of surprised. But we do need to build these ingots. Which is... Oh, shoot. We're going to need more of this. How much of this do we need? Okay, so we're going to need, like, a lot of this. That's fine. We'll just make some more of these. Like a stack will do. Or as much of a stack as we can get. We've now run out of it, so hopefully that's not an issue. And then we'll do a bit of a combination there. Get 46 more. Look at this. We're going to have underwater breathing. Oh my goodness, I did not anticipate this happening so quickly. Now, does this require some sort of, like, fuel or something to keep it going? I don't think so. I think we pretty much just wear it. And get rid of these boots. Wait, hold on. Where did the... Oh, there they are. Fantastic. Can we get the... I think we can throw these in here. I think this is what we originally built the sawmill for. Apparently not, though. Probably because they're damaged. Into the ocean with ye! We're going to go in the ocean as well. Alright. So, allegedly... if we have the full set bonus, we should have underwater breathing. Correctly? Correct me if I'm wrong. I shouldn't be wrong. Didn't we read that? Oh, set. Nah! No, we built the wrong set. We did the wrong one. This is not good. We're not going to die or anything. Like, it's not that big a deal. We'll just swim back up to the surface. We're going to get by. It's fun. Green screen looks great. Reese, thank you. Thank you very much. Shrek, guess what, guys? The skeleton is here. Okay. I don't really want to deal with the Enderman right now, though. So let's just... Oh, shoot. He's already aggroed. Hey! Whoa! Easy does it, mate! Easy does it, mate! Calm down, you Shrekking monster, you. Didn't even do anything. I don't even think I looked at you. So much for that armor. That stuff's pretty garbage, isn't it? Alright, well, you know what? We can't allow that to stand. We're gonna have to deal with that. Hold still. Come here. Come back. Actually, you know what? No, Shrek you. Not even. Alright, let's go get this thing covered in some witch water. Oh, more of them! Whoa! Did it work? It did work! Good, excellent. Okay, now we just need to poke it. Where is it? I literally cannot see it. There it is. Did we get it? I don't think we got it. Where are you? Why are you in the boat? Alright, we've done it. Now we can kill it. Get out of here, you. Excellent work, everybody. Pats on the back. All around. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Where's my hair? Oh, I cut it off a while ago. It'll come back eventually. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It was just like a thing that happens. You know, sometimes there's people and they're evil and they force you to do things you don't want to do. Because evil, you know? What can I say? What happened here? We'll worry about that later. Not something I care about at the moment. That needs to go away. What button is that? How to deal with this problem? Okay. Alright, hold on. No, that's not it. I think we're close, though. Like, if that's the waypoint button, the map button should be, like, here somewhere. Oh! There we go. I'm not even sure what button it was. Sweet. Alright, got rid of that. And excellent. Now. Put these things away. And I wonder if we can just use the Enderman spawner that we had. Because, again, the Enderman spawner, it was worthless. So we switched it over to a witch spawner. Which is not doing us a whole lot of good. 3 diamonds? Really? I think we're getting more over there. So hopefully this will be enough for a wither skeleton. Plop down the mob controller. And then we should be able to right-click there. Awesome. Alright, everything is online. So that should start spawning and killing wither skeletons. Which is fantastic. We might need to give it, like, an upgrade, though, to make it go by faster, and I'm not sure how the upgrades work, or what to do with them, but fortunately, I've got a lovely group of live viewers here to help me out. We got Country Rocks, we got DJ Ronigi, which is a fantastic name that I'm sure I've mispronounced, Anthony Tan, Evil is here, Nick is here. Yo, we're gonna figure this stuff out. It's gonna be fantastic. Also, Country Rocks is getting another haircut, which sounds awesome. What kind of haircut? Is it one of those kind of haircuts that goes... I want them to go, I'm just saying words. That's all I'm doing right now. All right. We'll go ahead and put the witch back in there. Go ahead and get rid of these things. About that armor, though. Actually, let's get Mystical back up there. Can I upgrade the armor that I made accidentally? Or am I stuck with it now? Oh, Shrek. I think I'm stuck with it. There doesn't appear to be a way to upgrade it. Oh, no. Well, what do I do with this crap? Am I just stuck with it until I get more... more prosperity shards? Oh, dadgummit. Alright, so we're down to 11 prosperity shards. What were those ingots that we made with them, though? Base essence ingot. I'm sure we had to have a few of those left over, correct? Yeah, base essence. Not seeing it. Come on, I made a lot of those. They've got to be in here somewhere. Don't mess with me, game. Oh my gosh, did we use them all? No way! Apparently we did. Oh, wait, no, we turned them all into these, Inferium. Of course we did. Well, can we use them for something else? No, go back. Go back. All right, what are our uses here? Can we maybe convert these to something better? We can make tools with them. We can make armor with them. Ah, we can level them up. Okay, so we've got that much going for us at least. I know nothing of this mod. Don't worry about it, Nick. Reese, do you plan on continuing the Blightfall roleplay? It had a very definitive ending. So, no, definitely not. I'm like 5 episodes behind, so I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what's going on. Me either. No clue. So apparently we can't use this armor to upgrade. We can, however, get the core back out of it if we wanted to. If we build one of... Hold on, what was that thing? Hold on a second. What is this? A core remover. Now, is that a reusable thing? It's got 4 uses. Shoot. Alright, well, it's not, like, super expensive or anything. So, let's go ahead and build one. It's just obsidian, iron, and a diamond. Alright, so we got our core remover, and we've got our pieces of armor. And from what I can tell, we just do that. Okay. Where did the core remover go? I see how this is going to be. I'm not going to play these games. We'll do it in here. Ah! Ah! Good grief, this is complicated. Fine, we'll do it in the better crafting table. So this should actually work just fine. There we go. And it doesn't seem to matter that they're damaged. We seem to be able to get the cores out just fine. So we've got those, and now we can upgrade them to the next level, which is just a bit of gold and a bit of... Wait, hold on. What else was it? Oh, we're going to need some of our... Okay, we don't have any of the upgraded essence. That's fine. We've got a crystal. I say that's fine a lot recently, I've noticed. And it does bother me a bit. How much regular essence do we have? Thank you to all the folks who commented on the last video to confirm that, yes, indeed, the higher tier seeds do produce more essence. That's going to be very handy moving forward. I'm definitely going to be upgrading all those seeds over there, because I do think we'll renew this for at least one more season. I think that we could have at least one more season of fun with it. All right, so there we go. Should get 4 of those. Those are ready to rock and roll. And then we just need to get this next level of bar. 25 of those is plenty to get the next helmet, chest piece, legs, and boots. Awesome. We got a few more pieces to spare. Suit up, and now, everyone, we've got underwater breathing. So I'm just going to sink to the bottom. Look at this. We're not running out of breath. It's very dark down here, actually. I'm not a fan. Let's get back out of here. Make superium armor. You can fly like you're in creative. No, it's all right, Ellie. Never apologize for yelling. It's totally fine. Refer to my earlier message, says Evil. What's... Oh, no, it doesn't. Tested it. Alright, thanks, Evil. You've saved us a lot of effort. Yeah, I was sort of under the impression that it would help us fly as well, because I remember that being a thing in the first Sky Factory, but I don't think that it's a thing anymore. Maybe it has to be something that's activated. I don't know. Make superium armor. Yeah, thank you, Country Rocks. It's great. We're living in a flooded world, and we're just now getting around to a point where we can breathe underwater, so that's pretty good. I've got a lot of people here saying we can get creative flight. I don't think that we can, guys. Like, it's already been tested. Evil already tried. Have you all tried? Because Evil tried. Evil went the extra mile. The pack dev has disabled every form of flight. Dadgum you, M1 Jordan Allen. He's evil. If you haven't played his new mod pack yet, if you still think he's not evil, play the new mod pack. It's like super evil. All right, let's upgrade that hoot thing to see if we can figure out how to make it spawn more heads. So we want to add decapitate. Increase the chance to decapitate to 20%. All right, that seems pretty simple. Here's the thing. I don't know where to put these after I've built them. Like, is that just me? Am I the only one with this problem? Also, we're going to have to build all of these things. That was straightforward enough. Okay, and an enchanted book with sharpness. So we're going to have nether quartz, lapis, and a book and quill. Okay. Simple enough. You know what? Let's go through here. Let's make all of those things one at a time. Shrek me, I don't have a book. Do I have the materials needed to make a book? Y'all remember when we had, like, a lot of trouble with this one time? I don't think we have any reeds planted anywhere. Shoot, it's actually called sugarcane. I keep forgetting that. We got a couple of pieces. Okay, let's get that. We'll get a bucket. We're going to fix this problem right now. Nobody panic. I've got this under control. What we can do is we'll just dig this up. And we'll move the water up a tick. And look at that. Wonderful. Okay, so once we get the watering can, you know, we'll just... It sounds like I'm trying to talk with a sexy voice. I don't have a sexy voice. I literally just don't have a voice at all, and it's getting worse. Oh, goodness me. Sink into madness. Even the name scares me. Look, I don't want to spoil tomorrow's video, but it may or may not be just a bite of Sink into Madness, and you may or may not need to be afraid, because it is terrifying. Alright, I say we do that again. Let's break up this piece here, probably. And we'll do the same thing. We'll put that there, and then plant a couple more pieces. It's all about economy of space, everyone. Economy of space. Reese, it hasn't been reads for like 5 or 6 years. I know. It's one of those things, though. Like, it just gets burned in your brain because you've said it so many times. You just sort of come to expect that, or just accept that this is what it is. And then change comes. It's kind of like when the rest of the world moved to the metric system. And they're like, come on, America. And America's like, yeah, okay. But we still, like, I mean, like, we understand, like, inches and feet. Like, you guys can move to the base 10 system. We'll be just fine. We'll just keep calling them reads. I'm not touching anything right now. I'm just moving. What the heck? Why does it do that sometimes? Goodness me. All right. I think we've got enough reads, though, to make the one book that we need. Let's go ahead and get, like, one more piece. So that'll give us a few good runs of paper. Is that a shapeless? It is a shapeless craft. Thank you. It's a thankless craft as well, really. So 3 pieces of paper will give us our book. We'll make 2 of them. We might need more later. I forgot I had an extra piece of paper in there, if I'm being honest with you. So we'll jump back through all the hoops to get a book and quill. And then what did I say we need? Quartz? Whoa! Shrek, that was unexpected. Oh, goodness me. All right. Damn! I can't.
Here you go from one Texan to another.
Thank you very howdy. Thank you, Pard. Thank you. I can't dab too much or I'll, like, be cut out of the camera. Fun story. It looks like this side, I'm being cropped by the overlay. No, that's just where the camera ends. That's just the end of it. So I guess I can dab off to this direction. If I dab over here, though, it's very obvious that the camera... Like, the problem is the green screen is wide enough, but... I mean, the green screen's not wide enough because there's not enough room to make it any... It's a long story. Thank you so much, though. Who was from that? Who was that from? Thank you, Nick Alvarez. Did I say your name correctly? I sure hope I did. Thank you so much for that, for that tip. Oh, yeah. Like, there it is right there in the tag. Heck, yeah. From one, here you go, from one Texan to another. You are a good American patriot and a good Texan patriot. So we're going to get that, and we're going to get lapis. Look at that. For once, I got a tip and then didn't forget what I was doing. Because normally I get real confused and we go off on like a tangent. So I have like something that lets me... Is it this thing? Yeah, it is. So that goes there, and then this goes here. And then a bit of that. A lot more of that. A lot more of this. What does that give me? Sharpness? I don't think we need sharpness level 3. We just need, like, the first level of sharpness. Okay, that seems to be it right there. 12 pieces? Okay. Hold on a second. Do I need, like, different levels of this? Okay, so we're going to need, like, a 1 and a 2. And then we're going to need, like, a 1, a 2, and some 3s. Should I just go ahead and build, like, the level 3? Or do you have to build them all individually? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right. Let's all just take a moment. Let's focus in. Okay, Reese, you have auto jump on, disable in the control. Do I have auto jump on? Oh my gosh, I do. Oh, you know what? I had to reinstall the mod pack because oh wait, no, it was off. Auto jump off. You know what? It might be from the suit. The suit might give you auto jump or something. I don't know, because it is off. Double check just to make sure. Yeah, auto jump off. I did have to reinstall the pack the other day though. Fortunately, did not lose the world like I did the previous time that happened. Alrighty. What am I doing? 1, 2, and 3 in a tower. Evil, you are my hero, but you gotta tell me, mate. What? How? Like, do you say tower? Like it's just a thing. Like, oh yeah, in a tower. But where do I put it at over here? What we're basically trying to do is we're trying to get a wither. I don't know if we've discussed this. Do I just put it anywhere? Just like right there? Is that good? Has that done it? Do you have sharpness now? Spawning wither skeletons. Spawn 1 mob every 1,000 ticks. We still haven't gotten any skulls from it. I mean, of course we haven't. Well, they're dropping silver and redstone. No, that's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. I don't know where to put this thing. Like, where do I put it? Up here? Next to the controller thingy. It's like there? I don't think it's supposed to float. I feel like it's supposed to be... Ah! Like that! Okay, we've sorted it out. It's got mob beheading 1. Okay. And then we add another one to it. Like, we stack a level 2 on top of that. I think that's what the book said. I meant to check the book, but then I got distracted. Wait a minute. Was that what I was doing when I got the tip? So did I actually get distracted? What was it called? Like instruction. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We'll just look up at Woot. There it is. Woot manual. Never read the manual until it's broken. Hey, Base Warden. How you doing? All right. The alternative mob spawner grinder, blur, 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 building a factory, blur, 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 capturing, running a factory. How much power? Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Proxy and extender, extra spawn requirements, upgrade totems. Here we go. There are 3 tiers of upgrades which allow your factory to work in different ways. The upgrades are connected in the form of a totem, with Tier 1 upgrade on the bottom, Tier 2 upgrade in the middle, and Tier 3 on the top. Each upgrade is crafted with the enchanted books depending on the upgrade that you want. The following upgrades are available. This upgrade applies looting 1, looting... Okay, so I think we can also increase the spawn rate, which might be helpful, because 20% beheading is not useful when you're getting one every, like, 1,000 ticks. But 20% when you're getting one every 500 ticks, that might well be worth our while, eh? That's what I'm thinking, at least. All right. That look something happened, Anthony Tan said. I like the broken way you said that. You sound like, well, that look something happened. Hi, I'm that actor. I can't remember his name. What is that guy's name? You guys know who I'm talking about. What is his name? It's completely... I'm really bad with names. Like, I'm worried I've got something wrong in my brain. Like, there's certain things just not connecting. They're not firing right, because I will forget a person. Lily James, I remember right now, because she's pretty, and I was looking at pictures of her a second ago. We were talking about Cinderella, if you weren't here. I think she's still on here. Yeah, there she is. Lily James. Boy, she's pretty, isn't she? All right. But what's that guy? The one... I'm doing a real bad version of his voice. I'm so bad at that. It's going to come to me later, and I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, that guy. All right, woot. What have we got? We've got Blood Magic 1 upgrade. No, thank you. Efficiency upgrades could be useful. A rate upgrade. Spawn mobs every 800 ticks. And then we can build the second one to get them every 400 and then every 200. What goes into you, though? So we're going to need a power book. So that's going to need flint. All right, so book. Right, I only made one of those. So we'll have to make another enchanting book. Awesome. And then we're going to need to... Whoa, that was a very loud vehicle that just drove by my house. Did y'all hear it? Sure hope so. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I actually need to go enchant that book. Thank you. Also, flint. Thank you. I should probably pay more attention to these things. Ender IO spawning is easier? Nah, this is way cooler, though, because you don't have to have actual things spawn. There we go. So that'll give us too much. Probably 12 again, I'm going to guess. Let's throw 10 in there and see what happens. And then 12. Yeah, there we go. All right, power 1. Oh, but I can't get it because I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh, dear. I need some enchantment. I need some... There we go. Solidified XP. Perfect. Eat it. Eat the XP. Finally, we've reached the point where this XP is, like, handy. I wasn't sure what to do with it for the longest time. All right, so that'll give us our rate upgrade, which I'm going to assume we can just place down next to one of the previous. Hey, I forgot to say hi to Edward. Everybody say hi to Edward today. Master Edward. He does not like raw meat or cooked meat. I keep forgetting he's not really into that sort of thing. So can I place it down here? I cannot. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, yeah, I can. No, it's fine. All right. So if you, like, right-click this thing, will it... Can't seem to right-click it. Right-click? There we go. Yeah. So it's generating 1 every 800 ticks. Okay, good. And we've got a wither skeleton skull. We're on our way. Send me on my way. I can make an experience obelisk to store all of my XP in easily. What now? Are you talking about in this mod, or are you talking about in a different one? Because I'm not playing Sky Exchange. What is that even on? DJ, don't leave. Tell me more about what this is. Sounds pretty good. I like that everyone is actually saying hi to Edward. That's great. He's a good horse. I feel like I'm fighting to keep my voice from cracking. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's stay focused here. What other upgrades can we build according to the manual? Let's not let it get dark, though, because bad things happen at night. Like creepers spawn up on the trees, and then it just gets like, it's real pandemonium if you let it get past dark. Okay, it's touched the horizon. Let me use this as a quick opportunity. My dad tried to call me. Oh, that's strange. Wonder what he wanted. Yeah, I'll worry about it in a minute. We'll have to worry about that later. Surely it was nothing important. Is he calling again? He's calling again. Let's see what Dad wants. Hello? Hey, I'm live streaming. Go ahead. Yes. Yeah. Well, I bet you the touchscreen's broken, and it thinks. Oh, you put it on a different screen. But does the touchscreen work though? Have you unplugged the mouse? Unplug the mouse and the touchscreen still doesn't work? And the mouse doesn't work with the touchscreen unplugged? What if you unplug the screen and just the mouse is plugged in? Unplug the touchscreen. Like, unplug the USB from the touchscreen? Yeah, now see if the mouse works anywhere else. Everybody's saying hi, by the way. So, he says hi. So it still doesn't work. Okay, it sounds like a... I was going to say, it sounds like some kind of software bug. Because if you've replaced the monitor and it still doesn't work, and the mouse doesn't work, it sounds like a software bug. Do you have, like, new software cartridges for it? Maybe just try that. I mean, if it... Yeah. Because I'm not sure what else to do. I was pretty sure when you told me what the problem was that it was going to be the touchscreen. Well, best of luck with that. Alrighty. Bye. Okay. Touchscreen error. Basically the touchscreen went out a while ago, and we just plugged in a mouse. To heck with the touchscreen. But it got to a point where no matter where you clicked on the screen with the mouse, it came up with an error. And my thought was that the touchscreen must still be plugged in, and because it's broken, it's like detecting a touch somewhere on the screen that's not there. So it's detecting like a touch on the screen and the mouse, and it's freaking things out. And I was like, unplug the monitor, and the mouse will probably work. But that didn't fix it. And then he plugged it in like a new monitor with a new touchscreen, and that didn't fix it either. With the mouse unplugged, still didn't work. I don't know. Okay, what are we doing? So we've got XP bonuses. Let's just read about all of these. We know what looting does. It just... More things spawn. A raid upgrade, we understand. It generates XP shards from the mobs. As by default none are generated, you will need Luck of the Sea enchanted books to craft the upgrades. Don't know what that means. Mass upgrade. Increases the number of mobs per spawn. Okay. That one seems like a good one. Also, we got efficiency upgrades. Wait, hold on. What's the difference between this and this? Well, hold on. So we've got the decapitate upgrade. That seems to work fine. But what's this enchant? This enchant will give you a 20% chance of getting a head drop from a creeper, zombie, or skeleton. Tragically, due to an error in manufacturing, it does not work with wither skeletons. What's the difference between a decapitate upgrade and a decapitate enchant? So are you telling me that there was no reason to build that first one? That it apparently maybe. It just doesn't work. Oh my goodness. I don't think that we've done it. Oh, well, we're fine. We've got all the wither skeleton skulls that we need. Power costs? Ha 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 ha. We don't worry about power around here, evil. I'm finally getting back into the flow of the stream. We're fine. It's not an issue. It's just not an issue at this point. I mean, we've got friggin' the most baller cobblestone generator. We got blazing stuff. We got the power, the unlimited power. A bit like Darth Sidious at this point. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we can just put witches back in there because we've got the wither skeleton skull that we need. Before we do anything, though, we should make another one of these bad boys, and we're gonna use it on the witch, the wither. That's pretty much the only reason we're doing any of this. We don't really want to kill the wither per se. We just kind of want to... what am I doing wrong? That. And then I think I'm missing like orange for some reason. Orange is probably the new black though. So bone meal. Yeah, I don't really want to kill the wither. I just want to like I just want to prick it just a little bit. You know what I mean? I need an orange flower, please. Yellow and red will also do, but orange, like right off the bat, would be nice. You know, so I don't have to do any kind of crafting. I see that you're not going to give that to me, game. I see how this works. You've clearly got a vendetta against me with all the white and yellow. Come on. Really? I think we've now gotten all the flower colors. There wasn't even a flower in that batch. What is this? I should probably build some sort of a flower automation system as well, so we can get all these dyes. I bet you can make a dye, like in Mystical Agriculture, like a dye seed. And it just creates, like, a dye plant that you can then make all the colors with. But we're not really into that sort of thing here. We're more interested in naturally growing our flowers. And eventually... Where's the orange ones? This is ridiculous. I know that there is an orange flower. I have grown it before. I've picked it before. But whatever. We'll get a bit of red, and we'll get a bit of yellow. And we'll make do is what we'll do. There we go. Happy now, everybody? Happy? We've done the thing. Fantastic. We'll put all this away. We don't need a lot of these things on our person anymore. Alright, we've got that. And then I think the last thing we need is soul sand. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Now, here's a question from me to you. How are we going to go about fighting this? Also, can I use an emerald to repair my tool? I just not thought about this. I think you can do this, right? Like, oh yeah, that'll repair it. Costs a couple of enchantment, but... that's fine. I don't really want to rename it or anything. Oh, I don't have enough enchantment for it. I've got some XP. Well, it's not near breaking, so we won't worry about it right now. Batman! Welcome. How are you doing? What kind of keyboard do I play with? I have an Orb Weaver. Razer Orb Weaver. It's in the... If you look at the office tour video, you can kind of see it. Don't go into a whole lot of detail on it. Hey, where do I fight this thing? Should I build like a... Is there some sort of like a wither-proof material that we can... Oh, look at that. Reinforced glass. It's wither-proof from Tiny Progressions. Maybe that's what we should build then. It's going to require obsidian, which we can get. That's not a big deal. It's also, however... Wait, hold on. Wither-proof glass. That's a different thing. Dirty glass. Filter. Requires just... I guess that's regular glass. And then some soul sand. We don't really have a whole lot of soul sand. Do we still have... I keep forgetting. Is this thing still activated? Are you still ready to roll? Okay, you can't... the system for automatically putting in sand is deactivated. So that's a shame. How much of this wither stuff do we have? Maybe we could just build like a regular glass cage. What's cheaper here? Hold on. Hey, can a wither destroy obsidian? How much obsidian do I have? We could just build like an obsidian dome. And like to heck with this glass. I was going to build it underwater anyway. And then we'll fight the darn thing underwater. Because we've got the soul sand we need. This requires 5 soul sand. It's only going to give us 4 dirty glass, which is only going to give us 4 reinforced forced glass, which is kind of boring. And, oh, you're right. It is 4. You're right. Soul sand. Absolutely correct. Don't want like a one-armed wither, or do we? Yeah, okay, withers can destroy obsidian. Wither-proof block. This requires that we get into mystical agriculture. You know how I feel about that right now. Just not in the mood. Reinforced obsidian, though, is witherproof. It's a bit of obsidian with dark iron, which is just dark steel, which is just coal, obsidian, and iron. But again, it's kind of expensive for a single one, and then it takes how many to make that? It takes 4, and we're only going to get like 1. That's a bit of a waste. Yeah, thanks, guys. I've already figured it out. We're good. We do not. I don't think we have RF tools. Of course we do. All right, what were you telling me to build? Shield projector. Shield projectors. Let's see. So we've got a shield projector tier 1. How does this work? This machine forms a shield out of adjacent template blocks. It can filter based on type of mob and do various things. Damage, solid. Use the smart wrench to add blah, 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 blah. Not mimic. Mimic. Block mimic is not implemented yet. Blah, 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 blah. So how would we go about using this for our cause? Like, what would we do with this if we used it? Shield template, I guess, is what we have to build around it to I guess that determines the size of it, I suppose. I don't know. I've never actually done it. Okay. They are great with the shields. You can set them so you can walk through the shield, but... Oh, so... Wait, hold on. So you can walk through the shield, but you can't. I think you mean they can't. Yeah, okay, you actually corrected yourself. My bad. Oh, man, we'll see you later, Country Rocks. Have fun with your family. There's a guide button inside the shield projector GUI. Okay, good. So I say we go ahead and build this. It's not expensive. What's that middle block we're missing? Ah, okay. Didn't figure I had any of those things. Oh, it only requires a block of Supremium. Supremium. That's actually what it's called. Supremium ingots. Yeah, let me just make some Supremium ingots here real quick with all of my essence that I have. And then some whatever I'm looking at here. Let me just go ahead and do that. Ha! Ha ha ha! No, that's out of the question. Totally out of the question. All right. Can we just put the thing under the... If we just build a wither under the water, like what will happen? You know what? We fought one of these things inside of like a regular cobblestone like dome once, and we were fine. It was all fine. We killed it pretty quickly. Let's just do that. I figured that'll work just fine. Let's do that. It flies, so I've got... Let's just grab like a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, wow, look at this. We're running out of cobblestone. That's right. I've been saying we should upgrade this, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. We're not getting around to it today either. If you look up obsidian again, and one that looks like obsidian and bars, it's cheap. Okay. Let me do that then. Just don't do the dome in your base. No, beneath our base. It'll be great. Alright, so I'm looking up obsidian. This one looks like obsidian. Reinforced obsidian, witherproof. Hey! Hey! That is cheap! You're right! Oh, you've saved us! You've saved it! Look at you rock and roll. Alright, iron. We've got iron. We've also got a iron bar, so I guess we'll go ahead and grab that. Obsidian, we don't have a whole lot of, but that we've why am I getting these things out? We actually need to have them in here. Now that I think about it, we'll get maybe 2 stacks of this, and then we'll do this. Look at that, cool. A stack and a half. Not really enough to do anything super fancy with. We'll take it underground water, and ooh, we got to actually clear out the inside of the darn thing. I think the best way to do that is going to be with glass, because you can place glass and you can break it pretty quickly. We'll go with regular glass. And we won't lose it because I've got this super awesome... Oh, torch. It's going to be dark down here. We'll need to bring some like glowstone or something. And we'll make the floor out of glass, because that'll look great. And the wither can't destroy that, right? I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Okay. Shrek. Give me like 5 of these. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. We're going to get this, y'all. Don't worry about it. We're going to get this. It's going to be great. Okay, here we go. Underwater. We'll just kind of set it off over here from the main base. Right here ought to do it. Am I at the bottom yet? Boy, it is dark. I'm just going to start right-clicking and eventually... Ah, here we go. All right, welcome to the bottom of the world, where we will be fighting a horrible monster, and it's going to be a really good time. How small does this cage need to be? I don't think that we need to make it too big, if I'm being honest. I think this is probably big enough right here. We'll have our fight with the great monster right inside of here. And I think it'll go over really well. I think we're all going to have a really good time. It's going to be a tale to tell our children. Woo! That makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? Excellent. And now for the walls. And again, because I've got, I think it's Silk Touch, these things won't break. This is actually going to get really annoying to build with this stuff. I could just trap the Wither, you are right. Like, I don't have to get in there and engage it in combat. Because again, all we have to do is poke it. That's all we've got to do. Cheesing the Wither. That sounds awful. That sounds just terrible. I think we've accidentally made it. Like, I wasn't even intentionally making it 5x5 on the inside. I just sort of happened to have enough material for that, and that's sort of what we did. We're going to need more of this, though, which I think means we're going to need more... What did we run out of up there? I wasn't paying attention. I think we ran out of obsidian first, before we ran out of iron bars. Which is not a big deal. We can just make some more. How tall does this need to be? Maybe 3 tall? cheesing as in not really fighting it. No, I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. We should have left this block clear, so this is going to take a little while to break. But this is going to be like our way in and out right here, I reckon. This is how we're going to get in there and fight this darn thing. I ran out of iron bars? Okay, thank you, Evil. I can manage that pretty quick. Upgrade my essence protection? Oh, production. I see what you mean. Yeah, totally got to do that. We could just build the better seeds, and that'll definitely help with that. Okay, so quick question to everyone watching. Withers can't fit by, like, through a 2x2, like a 2x1 door, right? We're fine there if we leave that open. Because what if I do want to go in there and kill it? You know what I mean? I kind of want to leave that as an option. Oh, you know what we're doing? We're wasting space by building on the corners. We don't need to do that. Or we're wasting material. I mean, it takes so long to mine it back up, though, that I think we'll leave it. But I don't think we'll make... we'll leave the corners bare on the roof, I think. It's real hard to build down here right now. Like, I can't really see what's going on. Also, you know what? We don't need to have the side pieces on the roof either. See what I mean? We can just do this. I think. Again, very difficult to see what I'm doing. Okay, we're all out. This is the moment that I wish I hadn't wasted all of my pieces. This seems fine. We need to fill all of this and then break it so that they can fit through 2x2. Okay, well, we're not going to give them that much space. Let's break these couple of pieces, and then we'll go back up to the surface and grab some more materials. Possibly some more glowstone, because, oh my gosh, it is dark. We should have gotten, like, a lot more glowstone to begin with. I keep forgetting that I've got, like, my body on the screen right now. I'm probably making all these really weird and embarrassing faces. But also, this is the internet, so, you know, I'm not alone out there, fortunately. Hey, The Pirate Show, how are you doing? Just to let you know, there's an explosion when you spawn it. Yes, I remember that from Sky Factory 2.5. Oh boy, wasn't that fun. Alright, we're totally gonna need a few more pieces of this. Oh, good. I keep thinking it's like nighttime because it's so dark down here. Look at this weird little dome we've built. You know, I realize now that that thing is absolutely going to destroy the... I thought we could just fly out of there for some reason. It's absolutely going to decimate the floor. I don't know why we built it out of glass. It was like an aesthetics thing. Let's get some glowstone blocks. We can just turn these back into glowstone if we ever need them. And then we'll make some more iron bars. We got 4 more. I say we'll make another stack. And then we'll make another stack of this stuff. Or, you know, as close to a stack as we can get. And I reckon we're about ready for this. I'm going to outline the corners. I'm going to do the sides up here with glowstone. So that I can see this thing if we ever want to come back to it. Because, again, it's very dark. I wonder if it'll be able to explode and, like, damage things through the sides. Probably. Probably can. If it sounds like a thing that you wouldn't want to have happen, the Wither can likely do it. Alright. Trim off these excess pieces. Tell you what, this underwater breathing suit, though, I mean, without it, can you imagine how difficult this would be? I mean, I suppose we could just make some nice words that I'm trying to think of right now. Potions, if we wanted to. But I don't like to make potions because I find it quite tedious. Unlike this. This isn't tedious at all. This is relaxing. This is like fuel for my soul. Is there a way to grow more grass in Five Head Island? You could plant it, I suppose. That would be a good idea. Woot! Woot! Excitement! I mean, that is also the name of the mod, so... Alright, here we go. This is where it's all going to go down, right inside of here. And when I say it's all going to go down, I mean I'm going to poke it. Again, we could probably just, like, seal this bit off so we don't actually have to get in here. Can we drown it? If we just put it in here with water, could we potentially drown it? That's my question. I'm going to create a bit of a stand here. There we go. Nice sort of glass entrance. That's unnecessary. There we go. And let's just give this a test run. Let's just see if this will work. So if you do that, And then a little bit of that. That didn't work. All right, I guess it cannot be underwater, unfortunately. Darn shame, everybody. Say goodbye to the glass. Yeah, the glass is probably going to go. Should we replace the glass on the floor here? Nah, because it would also... We at that point might as well replace the glowstone as well, which we're not going to do. You can't drown a wither. Darn shame. Darn shame. Apparently you can't build one underwater either. Maybe they can't swim. That's why they can't build them underwater. You have to at least give them like a fair fight. I'm fine with that. How are we doing? This is not going to help us over here at least. But, dang it. We have to get rid of like all the space in here in one go is the only catch to this. So we're going to have to go get probably more building materials. Because if we just break like a block at a... You'll see what I mean. You're going to see what I mean. Evil is back! The wither hasn't been killed yet. The wither hasn't even been made yet. You missed the part where we tried to drown it, though. Cows. Why? Goodness. I need to have a talk with Eddard about inviting his friends over. Do I have any more glass? Oh, I do. I totally do. Fantastic. Search Botania! Like, I understand that Botania is in the pack. I don't need to search it. I know that it's there. I can't be bothered. I don't care. Alright. So, this... Once we fill all of this space up... We can now go back in and break it. Woo! Wonderful. And we've got dry air somehow. We're not going to ask too many questions about where the air has come from, because there's certainly no air down here before. But there is air here now, and that's what matters. So we'll get our glowstone back out. I'm going to have to... Ooh. I'm going to have to fix the floor a little bit in some of these places. Okay, good. Looks like everything is dealt with for the most part. We're also going to have to fix outside. This is an issue. That's what I was trying to build that glass cage out here for, to kind of separate the water back a little bit more. And I apparently did not build it out far enough. There we go. Nice and dry. The floor is intact. Dadgummit. I've got to figure out... Okay, if we do that and then we go down a level... That'll do. That's perfect. Basically. So we've got a bit of a trap there now that we have to swim into. I wish I'd made all this out of quite clear glass. I think it would have looked a lot better. But we're dealing with what we've got. So now we can swim down here. And then up into here. Alright. Y'all ready? Because I think that we're just going to go ahead and do it. If we spend too much time thinking about it... Like, Dennis is so silent. That's because this is like a serious issue, bro. If we overthink this... Like, we'll start to doubt it. And we don't want to doubt it. Alright, here he comes. Oh, wait, is he just already online and ready to go? Doesn't he have like a charge-up sequence or something? He's flashing. Cool. Shrek me. Alright. Again, we don't want to fight him. We just want to poke him. And we've done it. We've got what we needed. Can we go ahead and fight him, though? He doesn't seem to be able to damage us. I think we can just sit here and poke him. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Check it out, everybody. Oh, dadgummit. You trickster. You flooded me. Maybe building this entry hall out of glass was a bad idea. It's fine, though. Look, we basically got him halfway dead. Who needs a machine to do this? We can do this ourselves. This is so straightforward. Okay, it's that same piece he blocks out like every time. Very impressive, sir. Very impressive. Video output low. Oh, that's not good. Usually when someone complains that the stream's laggy, I just assume that they've got terrible internet and are somehow trying to blame it on other people. But no, in this case, it is my fault. It's my ISP is garbage. Reese, it is laggy! What do you want me to do about it? I love it when people complain, though, as though I have the power to just reach out and be like, excuse me, AT&T, the stream is laggy. Make it work. Also, guys, I don't want to say you're all idiots, but if I'm not reading the stream, saying Reese read the stream is going to have no effect. I'm clearly not reading it. That makes no sense. Like, if I was reading the stream so that I could see y'all saying Reese read the stream, then I would just see you saying, I wouldn't think these things through here, people. Also, it looks like the stream health is fine again. It says healthy. So hopefully it's good again. Fantastic. Well, we got what we came here for. Throw down a speck of glowstone. Keep the lights on in here at least. Goodness me. That was just absolutely... it destroyed everything. There's like no glowstone left around this place. Let's do all the corners up with glowstone. There we go. And also... fix the roof here. There we go. To prevent any more. How did we have this before? We had this in such a way that it wasn't leaking into here. I have no idea how that works. You should find a new company to get your service from. I would love to say that I could do that, but I actually can't. There is no one else who provides internet service out here. AT&T sucks, but that's my only option. People tell like, isn't that a monopoly? Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, it's not that they control the area. It's just no one else wants to expand this far out of town at the moment. Suddenlink is. Suddenlink is expanding this far out of town on the other sides of town, just not this direction, which is very sad. I would like to have different and better internet, but for right now, I've got all I can get. This is the best that it's going to be. So, sadly. It's not great. I'm not happy about it. I had Suddenlink when I lived in town, and I was about to get gigabit Ethernet, but I was also living in, like, Satan's apartment, so I'm happy that I'm not there anymore. But, get Spectrum! Yeah, I literally can't. I tell people this and they don't believe me. AT&T is the only service provider in my area. Cool. Well, we got the wither stuff that we needed. We got the mob prism. I think we've got to upgrade our Duma Flopper, though, if we're going to make this happen. So let's see. At Woot, we have to take it up to a level 4. Or it might be a level 4 now, and we have to take it to level 5. I think it has to be level 4, though. If I'm not mistaken, I need to build one more of these. Okay. So we'll go and check. We'll put it all down, and it'll tell us, "You've done it wrong, Captain!" Look at this. We got like 11 of these things now. Alrighty, you calm yourself. Put down the new one with this thing. And it'll tell us, yep, invalid block at some level. Oh, okay, yeah. It's not happy with this at all. It definitely needs it to be a higher tier. It needs higher tier factory. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take the upgrades with us for now. We might put them back down here in a bit. And then we are going to... I'm keeping an eye on stream health now, guys. Keeping an eye on that and chat. We're going to have to take it up to the next level. Is the thing still down there? No, it's not. I replaced it with glass, it seems. Okay. Can I get to that real quick? I can. And let's go get the block that you put down there. And we'll see what we have to do to get to the next level. I don't think it'll be too complicated. I do know that we need the Nether Star for it, but I don't know how many Nether Stars. We might have to go fight like another Wither. Yeah, it needs Nether Stars, Evil says. You're absolutely correct. Who knows how many of these we might need. So, somewhere around here there's a block. There it is. Mob Factory layout block. There's a slime. We're going to pretend it's not there. Eddard! It's literally right next to you, Eddard! Do your job! American Broadband. Terrible company. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not alone on this one. What the fudge? Get out of here. Shrek all of you. Shrek you all. I said I was going to ignore it, but it was coming for me. It's coming at me like I had its babies. And I do. And now they're all dead. We need to lay this a level down. It's a little too high right now. Did we just break part of the machine? We did. We broke the actual mob factory thing. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us at any point. It needs to be placed down in the same direction, I think. Ah, dead gummit! This is impossible. Now I'm stuck down here. We've been going for an hour? Oh my good gosh. Maybe you could put 1 or 2 in there. Yeah, 1 or 2 at a time. That sounds pretty safe. Oh, no, you meant iron golems. Okay. I thought that you meant put 2 or 3 withers in there. We don't have mega torches, guys. We've checked. If we look at torch, this is, oh my gosh, yes we do. How did I miss that? Huh. I'm pretty sure I searched for that before. Because remember, I was asking how to get spawn, and I think in a previous episode I said we don't have mega torches. Apparently, I'm just a wrong boy. Go figure. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. You're not wrong. It sucks. What really sucks, though, is that we have like regulations on the books that are designed to help them do that, which is really dumb. And we need this to be tier 4. Okay. So everything we have is exactly where it needs to be. We just need an extra layer of... What is this? What color is this? Is that this? It's not gray blocks. It must be these white blocks. Right. Nether shards. It's going to give us 8 of these. How do we get the shard? Uses. How to shard. Recipe. Okay. Like that. That's going to give us 9 of those. Sweet. Let's do it then. I'm prepared for this. We're also going to have to build up there whatever these are, I guess. Is that what those are? Looks like that's what those are. Okay. We're going to get it all taken care of, y'all. Don't even worry. I was talking about the slime problem, but cool. Yeah, no, I figured out what you meant. Yeah, if I put it too close to the mob farm, it's not going to work. I think it's got... Is it 32 blocks or is it 64 blocks radius around the mega? I think that if we just sat it over here, it would be fine enough to deal with our problem. Might be a bit of trial and error. Alright. Let's get this sorted. I liked living in town because well, I didn't like living in town, but the one thing I liked about living in town was all the ISPs are in town, and you can get any ISP you want in town, regardless of where you live. And like the rates were super competitive because they were always trying to like undercut each other. So I almost got like gigabit Ethernet for basically what I'm paying now for 45 megs. The problem is when you start to get out of town, you know, the cost for providing internet the further away you get from like your central servers increases more and more and more. And it gets to a point where most companies just decide, all right, we're not offering broadband past this point. And so AT&T kind of swooped in and says, you all get broadband for all your monies. And no one else has bothered to expand this way. Like I said, though, Suddenlink is the only other ISP in town that's bothered to expand outward. But their expansion is pretty much all in one direction. What the heck is on my hands? Am I imagining some of this? I can imagine there's something on my hands. So, internet's not good for me. It's just not working out for me at all. We'll see you later, Eli. I hope that you are able to get to watch this archive. It should be fun. Anyone heard about this sick new internet? Jay Bizzle, I've heard of this internet. I'm looking forward to finding out more about it. Like, I think it could be really cool. But, you know, I don't know. I'm generally kind of hesitant about these new sorts of fads. You never know where they're going to go. Like, you know how things are. How many of these do we get? 64? That might be enough. That might be just plenty, actually. 55 megs? My phone data plan is 50 megs with no data caps. All right. I'm not... No. You misunderstand. I'm talking about the speed, not the amount of internet that I use. Two very different things. I'm talking about the download speeds. So, yeah. I can understand where that confusion would come from. The actual data cap is multiple terabytes? I can't actually remember now. I've never reached it, but I think it's like 3 terabytes or something like that before I hit the data cap, which is absurd. You know what I should have done is I should have gone ahead and got that block up there so I could put it on while I was up there. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So I should probably go do that real quick. 100 megabytes? That's pretty good. I had 350 down before I left, and then I was about to get gigabit, and I decided I didn't want to live in that hellish apartment any longer. I wanted to be free, and so I moved to the country. It's the lovely country. Where we need, how many of these things? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? I don't regret that decision. I love where I live right now. I think it's fantastic. And I don't want to move back to Satan's apartment anytime ever. But don't I have some of these? Okay. Well, we've got the one now. So is that going to be just the one of the? Okay. We'll have to make some more then. What did we run out of? Oh, we ran out of obsidian. Of course we did. How do we get obsidian? Oh, water. Obviously. Bucket? Strange. You would think we would have at least like a bucket of water. It's just like the sort of thing I would throw in there all the time. It's not my birthday, Talon, but thank you. Is it your birthday maybe? I don't it's not my birthday. What? Shrek! How am I supposed to do this now? This is all covered. Didn't think this through at all. Did not think this through at all. Let's go ahead and grab some more barrels, I guess. And some more buckets. Y'all just remain calm out there in the live land. This is all going to be totally chill. Let's all just relax. Take a deep breath and relax, okay? Life carries on. I'm going to sing y'all a relaxing song. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Also get some fluid conduits. I don't know the rest of the words to that song. That's why it just kind of ended there. Can we get some? We can't connect these up to here, I don't believe. So that's not going to pan out so well for us. We can over here, though. We need to get some out of this barrel. All right, you know what? I think time has come to retire this thing. It was good. It served us well. But we're going to move on now to... I mean, really, these fluid conduits are sort of the previous generation of conduits. We've kind of moved beyond them. But for this situation, they'll do just fine. So we need y'all to come along this way. There you go. Nice little fluid conduits. Oh, you know what? Let's just build them like... that's going to look cluttered. Let's not do that. We'll just keep running them this way. And then down to here. That'll do. Place those down. And put this like so. What I'm doing might not make sense to you right now. But given time, all will become clear. I promise. Perfect. All right. Ooh, hold on. We could have just done this, actually, is what I meant to do. Again, it'll all become clear in due time. Do y'all hear the monsters? Do y'all hear the sounds that they're making over there? I think we've got some nether critters dying. I don't know what the stuttering was about. All right. That should do it, I believe. Use Ender.io to store and retrieve XP. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Certainly not a bad idea. All right, we're going to set you to extract always, please. And slowly but surely, that'll come over here. And I'm going to deactivate you because actually, I mean, there's no reason to have it not hooked up to all three in one go. And then we can just do that. Like, standing here and collecting it ourselves is a bit tedious. I could automate this. But when in the future are we going to need a whole lot of obsidian? I can't think of a time in our future where we're going to need a whole bunch of it and we won't have the time to just run over here and grab it ourselves. I think I'll go for about half a stack here, and then after that we should be good for a while. My goodness. This is really something. Like, my throat's killing me. Oh, are we out of obsidian yet? Or, cobble? No, okay, we're still doing good. Great. I forgot that we need to upgrade that, like, pretty soon. Also, I like how this side is still just using lava, but we've upgraded that side to the blazing pyrotheum. We should probably upgrade both sides. Also, we've gone over half a stack, so I guess we'll go to 40. Nice solid number there. What? What? Did y'all see that just then? I think a slime just committed suicide. That's real dark. Real dark. Alright. Did I not automate obsidian before? I don't think so. We might have had it automated before we we did the island a few times ago. What was I building? Was this what I was building? Was this what I was building? So we need 4 more of these, unless I did the count wrong. And if I did, that's not a super big deal. We can just build some more. All right. Guys, my voice is... Oh, we definitely need more of them. So we need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. All right. That's a few more than I had initially thought. But fortunately, we do have enough of everything. So we should just be able to build 3 more. Perfect. And if we need more, we'll just come back. Eddard killed him. If Eddard killed him, he did it with like a bow and arrow from a distance. And if that's the case, you know what? I'm impressed, Eddard. I honestly didn't think he had it in him. He's been pretty lame up until this point. I've got to build like a stepping stone situation here to get back up here. All right. Boom. That tower is done. And we shouldn't have to do this again because we can just place them as we go now. That's what I want. That's why I wanted to go ahead and build them so I could avoid that in the future. I honestly sound like I'm about to die or something. This isn't good. I think we're going to need some more of these blocks though because we're running out pretty quick. How many is this? About 6? About 5. All right, so we can at least complete these 2 little towers. And then we'll go make some more. So it looks like 1 Nether star is enough to build 1 of these, which makes sense. I think that's pretty good. Well, very well planned by the mod creator. Or perhaps the pack curator. I don't know. I don't know if M1 Jordan messed with these recipes at all. Also, maybe I should just go ahead. Like, my voice is failing me right now. I don't know if y'all can tell. But I'm losing it with every passing second. So... maybe I should just go full ASMR. Maybe I should just give into it and just accept my fate. Probably not, though. 8! Not quite enough. We've run out of shards now. Okay. That's... whatever. Whatever. I'll go fight another wither. Where? Why? No! 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 Eddard! Eddard! Do a thing, Eddard! Eddard, do something! Eddard! Eddard! Don't let this happen, Eddard! This is what I pay you for! Good grief. This is why we don't do things at night. This is why we don't do things at night. Good grief. Let's take a quick nap. Goodness me. Reese, build more lava gens. We'll worry about that when the time comes. These are situations... Look, I don't worry about things until they are problems, alright? If you plan ahead your whole life, you're never going to be enjoying the moments that you have. That made no sense. Need some more. Actually, we need 4 of these. I don't know why I keep grabbing like 3. I think it's because I think of the 3 heads, and then also think of the 3 soul sands, but I forget that the wither does also have like a little tail. So, hello everyone, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese. Welcome to ASMR Island. Today, we're going to be... Here we go. You gotta be basically kissing the mic when you do this. Today, we're going to be fighting a wither deep underground. Oh, my friend is calling me. Okay, why not? Sure. Hello. Good morning. How are you doing? Well, that's normal to be expected. What? You ought not be doing that. I'm pretty sure that's a thing you don't do. I don't think so. That just sounds like a made-up thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Also, you sound like you just woke up. I think you're lying. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. That's fine. I'll take your word for it. I'm doing that a lot these days. Just blindly accepting things. I don't even know what that is. You're making that up as well. A grain? No, I don't think that couscous is a real thing. I don't know what that is either. I don't know what quinoa is. I'm sorry. I'm uncultured. What? Under what circumstances would I have had a quinoa? It sounds like a salad. Why? Okay, you're telling me that I'm fat and I need to have more protein. Is that the case though? I'm pretty sure my brother like has like enough protein. So, yeah. Yeah, they're good. Don't have to worry about them. Right, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I'm fighting like a horrible monster. But don't worry about it. Actually, I don't seem to be able to damage it, so I'm not sure what's wrong all of a sudden. I think I've broken the game. Oh my, I'm gonna die. What's that? I'm sorry? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you were cutting out. Thank you, yeah. I get that a lot. That's a good question. I don't know. We did hang out a few times. Yeah, it's too late now. Like, he and we had our chance, and now it's gone. Also, I've lost all my armor. What? I died. I don't know how. Like, I was doing just fine, and then all of a sudden I was just dead. This doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm really confused. Because I did it at one point, and I was fine. Also, I should probably note that I am in the middle of, like, a live stream, but this is not a problem. Yeah, they can't hear you, though. It's fine. They can hear me, yeah. They seem to be taking this quite well, so, yeah, I'll just stay on the phone for now. No, they can't, I mean, they can hear me, but they can't really hear you. Well, they don't know what you are, so... There we... Dadgummit, it killed me again! What is this? I killed it before, like, real easy, and now it's killed me twice now. Good grief. Oh, that's a brilliant idea, Brendan. Thank you for that idea. Someone just suggested I put signs. My friend says thanks. Okay. I'm going to follow through with their idea because it was really clever. Okay, well, the clever idea is I built this thing underwater to hold a monster so that I could, like, easily kill the monster, but it wouldn't be able to hurt me. But it hasn't panned out because it keeps blowing up the glass walls, and I keep drowning. And someone has suggested that I use signs to basically break the game and block water from getting in, which is brilliant. I'm not that clever. Like, I'm sure with time I would have figured that out, but this is why I need these people. They're the best. Do you want to be on the live stream? I could put you on speakerphone, but okay. Wait, what? Why is that the first thing? I guess it is. Yeah, you're right. That would not go over. Well, actually, it probably would go over pretty well, if I'm being honest with you. But maybe just avoid that, I guess. All right, where's the water flooding in from? Well, come on over. Oh, wait, you can't. You moved away. You abandoned us. Only. Well, I mean, you never make it to movie night anymore. Because that was totally a thing we used to do. It's definitely not a new thing. That's true. Yeah, you're just on my laptop watching Chuck usually. Okay. Hey, live audience, how come I can't kill him now? If you guys have any tips or answers, please feel free to write them in, because I'm deeply confused. Nah, this is fine. This is totally fine. I'm going to try to kill it with lava. Yeah, I'm going to go get a bucket of lava, which is a thing you could totally do. Yeah, like an iron bucket. I'm going to fill it with molten magma, and then I'm going to pour it in there. Listen, how would you know? She thinks that if I was actually carrying around lava, it would just burn my hand. Okay, I think they might agree with you. He's too far back. Yeah, I figured he was too far away, y'all. That's what we're going to use the lava for. I'm getting, like, tips on the fly here. Might not be strong enough. Oh, Victifier, you're brilliant. Okay, someone just suggested I shoot it with a bow and arrow. That's genius. Also, narrow it down. Which one? Which one? Of course it was. Shot himself with a bow. Oh, of course. This thing is a nether creature, so the lava won't hurt it. Well, yeah, it lives in the nether, so that's like another realm that's full of lava and netherrack, and it's horrible. I try to avoid going there. Live audience, do y'all know what quinoa is? Write in and let us know now. There's like a bit of a delay, so it might take a few seconds before they can answer. Oh my gosh. Ah, hold on. I'm being flooded again. I'm being drowned. Ah, I'm dropping the phone. Ah, I'm dying again. This is it. This is it. There I go. Can I call you back? Can I call you back? Okay. Bye. Ah! All right. Okay. It's actually Phone Girl. It's my friend Kaylee. Listen. Let's stay on target here. Let's stay focused because we're really close to like completing our goal, and if I paid more attention, we probably would have already had it done. Okay. Let's get on our armor before we start drowning. Where are my shoes? Where hold on, where are the shoes? What the heck? Where did the shoes go? They're like an important part of this whole ensemble. We're slowly but surely rebuilding this this entryway with the proper blocks that we needed this whole time. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now we have no water. Or we have no air. It's like an oat thing. I know there is like watermelon. Salad is pretty good. Mango, are you drinking mango? Is mango drinking mango juice? Goodness me. Isn't it like almost sunset? What do I do about this? How do I deal with this situation? It's just gone to disaster. I've tried using arrows. We have to go back down there and now avoid drowning while trying to find my shoes. Like, I've lost my shoes. This whole live stream went from really good to really not so good, or really great, depending on how you look at it, if I'm being honest. So, first things first, let's set back up our breathing. So we'll create like a nice safe space for air. Right there. Perfect. And then another one. Good grief. Okay. We're fine. So there's the creature. And then this is the entry hall. Is that my boots up there? There's something glowing up there. It might just be some nether or some glowstone. Let's see. Yeah, it's just some glowstone. Dadgummit. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get this. What if the wither blew up the shoes? Impossible. Like, I don't know if it is impossible, but I choose to say impossible. Let's get some light on the situation. All right, let's shed some light on the subject. Shoes! Where are you? Where are you? I find it hard to believe that that would be the one thing he would blow up in this situation. Unless they got in there with him, which is possible. Oh my gosh, it is dark. Okay. Oh, it's definitely really great, says Talonbrag. What are you talking about? Shoes? I'm not sure what you're talking about right now. Now there's just sheep up here. Oh my good lord. This is out of control. Gonna get all the glowstone. Just all of it. Can you not attack at feet level? I think I can, but I need to get my shoes back. I need to find them. Like, I'm really concerned. There they are. Found them. Thank goodness. Alright, so we can breathe underwater again. I can't see him anymore, though. Also, this thing is still flooded. Let's go ahead and get rid of this glass. This glass is a problem. It's very problematic. It keeps breaking. We'll replace all of it with the blocks. Alright. So, all of this seems fine. Where's the water coming in from? I don't even know. Shut up in there! Angry creature of the deep. Alright, so more or less, we've got this situation settled. Less. Definitely less. If you're wondering if it is more or less, it is less. But we're gonna get it taken care of. Alright, so here we go. Next up, we need to get rid of the water that's in here. Do that like so. Alright, so we've got a clear shot to him now. Alrighty, you. Are you, like, it looks like you're having a really rough time, but now I've got this excellent hallway. He can't fly in water! Let him in water to drown. He won't drown. We've already discussed that, unfortunately. We've got him now, though. We've got him in a pretty good situation. I don't need new shoes. I've got my old shoes back. How delayed is this stream? Doesn't look that delayed, because I'm watching myself shoot the wither right now. I mean, I realize I've been doing that for a few seconds. I'm gonna wait until I start seeing my hand moving around, because I started moving my hand a second ago. I remember what I was saying when that happened, and then I'll kind of have an idea of how delayed this is. Okay, it's not too delayed. Like, there I go, I'm moving my hand around. Hold still and die, you. Just die. Eat the arrows in the face. Cop it. Deal with it. What are you doing right now? What is this? You trying to reload or something? Hold still. Oh, great. He's become invincible now. He's got some sort of a wither shield. Do I have to, like, hit him just right in the spine or something? Okay, let's go ahead and get a little bit closer now. Alright, you. Stop recharging yourself. Take shots to the face like a man and die. Alright, can I not hit him when the shield is up, I guess? But if he recharges when the shield is up, then this is never going to work. We're going to have to get up and close and personal. Do I have any food? I need to be keeping an eye on myself here. Like, he can heal, but so can I. Alright. Let's see. Mango is outside. It's dangerous out there. He won't take arrow damage after half health. Well, that sucks. Dadgummit, he's hitting me again. So I need to have, like, some level of separation between him and me. I need you to come closer, mate. I need you to come closer. How did this work so well last time? That's my question. Alright, if I get him to half damage and he starts healing, can I then get closer to him while he's healing? It doesn't look like he attacks when he's healing. Maybe that's just, like, my imagination, though. So let's get him to half damage again, and then we'll get up and close, and we'll break this bit. Okay. We need to have, like, more lights. It's still, like, super dark. Dadgum you! He's flooded the cave again! No, don't go in there! Don't go in there! Don't do it! Okay. Sweet. We now have a light entrance / exit. Darn you, you monster! This is why we can't have nice things. Alright. So I pretty much got a clear shot to his body here. No, the chat delay is not... Good God. Somebody explain the chat delay again. There is no such thing as a chat delay. Alright, here we go. I'm here! I'm back! Ah ha ha ha! Oh gosh. Bwaha ha 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 ha. I don't want to die again. Like, I really don't want to. It's really inconvenient. Yeah, it's killed me again, though. I thought it would be a bit like poison, where it only got you down to, like, half health, and then you were fine afterward. This is impossible. How is this happening? Don't agree with him about the chat delay. There's no such thing. We need to have, like, a pop-up that's, like, automated to come up every time someone says chat delay, and just, like, explain it to people. This is absurd. We're drowning. We're getting destroyed by wither nonsense. I'm real depressed right now because we've done this already and it ended fine. I'm starting to think that maybe we shouldn't have built this contraption under the water. Maybe that was my mistake. Hi. None of my items are in here. I don't know why I came back in here. Use milk and get freaking golden apples. That's not a bad idea. In fact, that's a great idea. But I kind of want to know what happened to all of my stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be gone. That would be real depressing. Oh my gosh. What button brings up the map again? I think it's J. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we got to get rid of these points. And we've got to disable... Enable, blah, 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 blah. Where, how do you disable the death ones? Advanced options. Okay, that's not it. Cartography, that's not it either. Enable waypoint. We just completely disable them altogether. There we go. Ah, hit him at foot level. That's not bad. Now, the stuff didn't get blown up. I refuse to accept that. That's just nonsense. We're not going to go with that. Yeah, he's angry still, y'all. He's really angry. Well, we can't breathe underwater anymore. We don't have any of our resources anymore. We've lost our tool. We've lost our armor. We've pretty much lost everything that was worthwhile. But we're not going to give up. We've made it this far. Let's just create a diamond sword. Pretty good weapon. Let's create some golden apples. It's a good plan. I like that. Apparently we don't have enough gold for that. Regular golden apple's not bad, but, blocks? Yeah, why not? Stack of those. Do I not have any apples? How is that? Do I... They've got to have apples somewhere. Apples? Apple? No apple. I can't make golden apples, guys. I don't have any golden apples. What about a glistening melon? What does that do? Is that a worthwhile thing to build? I don't remember what glistening melons do. What is your point? I think you're just using potions. I don't think I can actually eat you. Let's get some more of that obsidian building material that's served us so well. Because that stuff's still not getting blown up, so that's good. We'll get ourselves some signs. We'll have to build some new ones. Can you imagine the effort we're going to have to go through to get all of our cool tools back? Reese, regroup. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking a moment to chill, relax, get some cooked pork chops, and some glowstone. I think we're all out of glowstone. Well, in there at least, but I know where we can get some more. I know where we've got like a ton of glowstone. I just don't understand why it went over so well. Where's the excess going? This is not running anymore. Why is none of this running anymore? What the heck? That's strange. That's very strange. Like, this machine is still running. Why are you not running anymore? Okay, we'll have to figure that out in a minute. We'll have to sort that one out in a second. That wither down there is still just angry. Okay. If you notice I'm getting real quiet, that's because I'm focusing on the task at hand here. That's string? That doesn't make any sense at all. Jeez! But I did just get shot by a skeleton? I think I did. Alright, let's get a breath of air. And then down the tunnel we go, and... boom. Alright. There we go. You can't see us anymore. Something we probably should have done a long time ago. So we've got a moment of chill. Real quick second to just look around and see if maybe our stuff didn't get destroyed. There was some things there. I'm not sure where those things came from. I think what's happening is monsters are spawning in there with the wither, and then they're dying, or like he's killing them, and then their items are getting dropped, because those are like raw ores there and string and stuff. Yeah, I think we did in fact lose all of our items. Yeah, there's a lot of raw things here from dead creatures. A real shame when you think about it. Use a piston to suffocate it. That's certainly an idea. I'm not sure if it's a good one, but it is an idea. Alright, we're going to need a pickaxe. Also, now might be a good time to just go ahead and make a new all-in-one tool. In the past, we had an emerald one, but we couldn't actually craft it. Some of you may recall. We had to get Neptune to help us with it. Which definitely wasn't cheating. Let's see. All-in-one tool. I think we can probably build a diamond one, though. Just like straight up diamond all-in-one tool if we build all the other diamond tools. So we got the hoe. We already got the sword. Grab the shovel. The axe. The pick. And... is this like shapeless maybe? It is. Alright. Diamond all-in-one tool. Great. So that'll help us clear out some of these items. Nice and chill, everybody. I think I deserve what I've gotten here because I did tease the thing when we killed it super easily a while ago. Dadgummit. Can't reach him. Why is that the problem we're having? Alright, you. Well, that's going to be like a really rough way of doing this. But if it works, so be it. Just like a nice back and forth. We are the piston. Think like a piston. In and then back out. And then in and then back out. Then in and then back out. Okay. Alright. Maybe give it a second to heal back up. We should have brought more food with us. Golden apples would have been good. Ooh, I think he's damaging himself because he's trapped in this box. Which is cool. Very handy. Like, every so often he'll take a bit of damage. I don't know if you'll notice that. I don't know if that's from him or from maybe other things. Shrek! Alright. More food, I guess. What do we have? Watermelons. Yeah, a stack of those. Hopefully our items didn't get washed in there with him. Make a wither woot. What do you think that I am trying to do right now? Really? Really? It's exactly what we're trying to accomplish. Okay, good. All of our items are gone, though, so we've got that much going for us. We've lost another tool. Let's not make another all-in-one tool. That's just going to be a waste of resources till we get this thing killed. Good tactics. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. That's what I've been trying to tell him. Black eye, fat lip. If that's what you've been trying to tell me, then you've clearly not been paying attention. Because if you have, you would know that's exactly what we're trying to kill the wither for, is to make a witherwood farm. Because we have to have the blocks to make the witherwood farm. And you have to have the frickin' thing from the wither to make the blocks. Good lord, it's like you people aren't paying any attention. No, I'm not making any jeweled apples, Shrek that. I'm invested in this. We're gonna see this through. Yes, that's it, skeleton. Absorb the impacts. You know what? I think I might go make some golden apples. I think that might be a good thing to have. Might be worthwhile. My internet sucks. Jeff, I'm right there with you. So does mine. We're all in this together. Getting real salty. I don't know if you can tell. This happens from time to time. Let's just wait till daylight. Wait till morning. Make good armor and swords. I could make better armor, but I don't want to. I've got a good sword. I got a good enough sword. Do I have a crook? I got a bone crook. That should help me get some apples. What kind of trees give apples? Do all trees give apples, or is it just the oak trees? Might just be the oak trees. Milk? You're right. We do have cows, so we could get milk. You know what? I think that the problem is I just didn't expect that to happen. I think that we dealt with the wither really easily the first time. I just sort of anticipated going down there and having the exact same experience again. And we didn't. Also, that gave me absolutely no apples at all. Let's just power this thing back up. We'll get this thing running again. And we'll hopefully get some... We'll give it like a nice diamond axe. And saplings. What kind of saplings do we have? I think the main... the regular saplings are in here. So we'll get this thing running again. And we'll... take out all of these. Stop that. Stop that. Plant the bog standard ones. Whoa. Hey, calm yourself there, sir. Good grief. So you have, like, infinite... Alright. So that's gonna go and do its thing. And... Oh, actually, hold on. I just realized it does need those saplings. Where did they go? Where did the standard saplings go? Do I still have them? No, I stuck them all in here. Alright. You do you. Wait a minute. That goes there. Okay. You do you. I don't think it matters as long as it's in there. Bucket. We're gonna kill this darn thing. We're gonna get back on track. We're gonna fix all of this. Awesome. Set to go there. No, I don't want to kill it like that. I gotta see this thing through. Ah, I'm gonna be killed by this thing, though. This is definitely gonna kill me. Trying to get in the water. Is it gone? Why did I do that? I should have just left it alone. It wasn't hurting anybody. Where is it? Hold still, you. Get back, fiend. I'm in the middle of, like, I'm having a really rough day. Please go away. Please go away. I don't want to deal with this today. Go away, you. Thank you. Where did these things even come from? I'm not sure where they're spawning anymore. Probably on top of, like, blocks or something. Who can say? Alright. Trees. Do we have any apples yet? No. Are you, like, even growing anything? Like, I don't see you growing anything. You have bone meal. You're not using it, though. Let me show you how this works. See how you bone meal? That's how you bone meal. That's how you do it right there. I don't know if this thing will collect apples. I'm just making assumptions that it will. It did. It collected an apple. That's good. Oh, no. Hold on. There's a few more. Sweet. So, live stream. How's y'all's day been so far? Y'all having a good one? I hope you have. I hope you've been having a real swell one. Let's go kill this turd. Bum 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 da da dum dum da dum bum ba. I hope you don't mind the music. Oh, dadgummit, it cleared out all the effects, including the golden apple. Should have anticipated that. Oh, actually, no, it looks like the golden apple's still happening. Maybe I just lost all of the golden apple hearts. I'm not sure. Hold still, you. This isn't really panning out well. We should have... Hold on. Okay, pause. Pause. We should have brought bow and arrow with us to get it down to half strength from a distance. Should have thought of that. Did not think of that. Thinking about it now, though. Thinking about it now. Also, if we could get up underneath there and, like, inside of there and place down another block. Oh, I just had an idea. Hold on, I just had, like, a really good idea. Are we all out of obsidian? Is that what we ran out of? That might have been what we ran out of. Where's the regular one? Okay, yeah, we're all out of obsidian. I just had another idea, y'all. Following through on this one. And this might work really well. Make a strength potion. Alright. What happened to all my buckets? Did I consume my buckets when I consume milk? That's dumb. Surely that's not a thing that happens. Apples? Do we have more apples? We do. Okay. This is becoming like the most expensive thing I've ever tried to do in this game. Alright. Gonna need another diamond pickaxe. I might have one though. Like, no, I don't. I'm not happy about this. Like, I'm tired of wasting materials, but we gotta see this through. Where's the diamond one? There it is. Okay. Roll with me on this. Don't drink milk when eat gapple! I won't. I figured that one out. Oh, we forgot the bow and arrow. The whole reason we went back up there. I mean, it wasn't the entire reason. But it was definitely part of the reason. Ugh. Okay. Where is it? Bow? Okay, I don't have one. Grab some arrows, though. Stacks of arrows. I know where to get a bow. It's not a big deal. Should have a number of them in here. Like 34 standard ones. We've got... Actually, there's a lot of stuff in here. While we're over here, we might as well, like, suit up, you know? Not with a golden sword, though. Though it does seem to have some buffs, sharpness buffs and whatnot, but... Just grab, like, a bunch of golden armor. And then let's head over to... where's the anvil? Here we go. So we've got projectile protection 3. We're going to combine that with unbreaking 2 and projectile... Oh, this one already has all those things. What if we combine them? We'll get... Okay, yeah, we'll do that real quick. Let's grab some XP. Like a stack of XP, maybe? Feed me the XP! This is almost like a really annoying song. But like one I could get into. Okay. So we've got Unbreaking 2 and Projectile Protection 3. Combined with Projectile Protection 3. Unbreaking 2 and Okay, 4. That's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, can I combine that with a regular pair of pants? No, okay, so that... I should have maybe repaired... What if I took the... What if I then combined them with these regular pants? I would then get all the same benefits, but they would not be broken. Or on the verge of breaking. I have this Unbreaking 2, though. What happens if I put, like, Unbreaking 2 with what we've already got here? That gives us... Unbreaking 3. Okay, yeah, why not? I don't have enough... Oh! Don't have enough... Okay, no, that's not going to happen. We'll just go ahead and put these on, I guess. Projectile protection. What have you got? Fine. 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 That'll do for now, I guess. And the rest of this I don't really care for. So that aside, I forgot, did I not grab a bow? I went over there to grab a bow before I thought of this whole plan to get, like, armor and combine the elements. Become the avatar or whatever it was I was doing. Power 1, power 2. We'll get like a mix of bows. That'll do just fine. All right. Here we go, everybody. Whee! This is he's damaging himself in there. Maybe he got into a fight with a skeleton or something. I don't know. Okay. So for what we're going to do, we're going to have to be very quick. And I mean very quick. Yes! Okay. So he should theoretically not be able to see us. Okay. It sucks. I figured it out, everybody. He's in that hole there. He broke that hole in the floor where that glowstone used to be, so now he's technically sitting like a level lower than he was before, which is what's causing us so much grief, so much pain, so much anger, so much anguish and suffering. We got this, though. And here. Alright, we're at the halfway mark. Golden apple. Up and running. Alright. Think we've done it, everybody. Think we've done it. Dadgummit. Alright, fall back, remain calm. Let's not do anything drastic. No, we're good. I think we're still good. I'm looking at our hearts. You can still kind of tell how many hearts we have left. We've got this now. Yes! Vengeance. We have our vengeance, everyone. It was a long and difficult process, but we finally completed our task. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm done with this place. Thinking. That's what you gotta do. You gotta use your head. Yes, that's exactly it, Country Rocks. At the halfway mark, he throws up like a bow and arrow shield. Becomes a real hassle. Alright. My goodness. Well, I'm feeling light again. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. Touched the... Well, I don't remember the words to this song. I don't know. Who sings this? Is that a Sinatra song? I think it's a Sinatra song. I lost you to the summer wind. Shrek me, we have to build, what, these again, I think? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Double along, sing a song, and we only need, what, 3 more of these? 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these, I think. You get away from me, sir. I've done nothing to you. Back off, buddy. Back off. Back off, pal. I've had a bad day. Eddard, how did you get in here? Eddard, do something. Eddard, you're worthless. You are overpaid security, sir. Where is he, Eddard? Do a thing, Eddard. Good grief. Yes, 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 yes. I understand. You're irritated. I don't care. Eddard, try to figure out why this isn't working anymore. Maybe it suddenly decided it needed grid power. Because remember, before, it didn't. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? That shouldn't be hooked up. Maybe if we just, like, broke it and then put it back down. Because we kind of need that. That's how we're getting our prosperity shards, and we need those. So, you're activated, and you should still be activated. So you guys should all still be set up the same. And then... Huh. That's weird. Why did it stop working? If you guys know how to fix that, that would be very handy. Because I need to get that back online. It might just suddenly require grid powder. Powder? Oof. Grid power, even. Might be a requirement now. Which would be a darn shame, because it wasn't before. And I have to figure out some way of supplying it with grid power now. I mean, it's an issue. We'll deal with it. I don't know why I built 3 of these. We pretty much just need this one. Okay, 26 should be enough for now. Do y'all remember what we were trying to do? Do y'all even remember what we were trying to do? Like when all of this started, we were so young and carefree. Do you remember those days? Pepperidge Farm remembers. But only barely. What did we run out of just then? What did we run out of? What's that in the middle there? Factory casings. Shrek me. Okay. Make some more of these, please. Like 36 is fine. I don't care, whatever. Just like I'm out of it. I don't even care anymore. I've lost all of my energy. Like all of my will to live is just gone now. 5. 5 is not enough. Did we need 4 of these? I've got 2. How about that? Is 2 enough? I've got 5. Is that enough? Did I say we needed 6? No, hold on. We only need 4. I think we only need 4, everyone. We can all breathe a sigh of relief here. No! Ah, it's an ambush! A really unexpected ambush! Oh, good. They're against each other now, though. Really? Hasn't this been hard enough on me, you two? Who y'all reckon's gonna win? Like, one has an enchanted bow. But, oh, wow. Well, I would not have put my money on that outcome. So, how are we doing over here? Why? Why is this all happening like this? Did I do something wrong? Did I displease Notch in some way? People, anytime I mention Notch, like, he doesn't make the game anymore. I understand, guys. I understand. It's a joke. Calm yourselves. Just calm yourselves. Okay. We're so close. We're so close to being done with this nightmare. Okay. We're just missing one piece now. I think it's a red piece. I know where to get it. Hello, Mr. Cow. Hello, other cows. How are you all doing? Like, I actually hate all of you. I don't want any of you here. Grid power just exists. As long as it's loaded, everything in the world gets grid power. Well, then, why is the glowstone not... I mean, it's strange that the glowstone stopped working. The recipe hasn't changed, because we built some earlier using the exact same recipe, so I don't know why that's happening. I have to figure that out. I might have to sort that out later. You guys sound sad. I'm not sad. I'm just now kind of exhausted. So we'll get one of these nice red blocks. And... guys, no. I was going to say, we lost... that. Remember when we pricked the wither earlier? I was going to say, I think we lost that thing, but we didn't. We still have it. Did I not eat it? There we go. Take care of this witch real fast. Which witch? This witch. The wicked witch. Drown, wicked witch. I'm actually going to let her live. Oh! Wait, no, these are here. These are solid. These exist. I've already built these. What's missing? No, but really, what am I missing? There's got to be like one block somewhere that we're just not seeing. All right, y'all. What have I done wrong? These are here. They're all physical. What? What is happening? Valid layout. Mob needs higher tier factory. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Invalid block. Maybe it's the torches. Maybe that's it. Just take the torches off. For a second here. Like, I don't know why that would be a problem. It's never been a problem in the past. But, alright. Just get rid of them. Torches are gone. What about now? Invalid block. Okay, mob needs higher tier. Invalid block. So there's a red and a tier 1 cap that don't need to be here. But I don't know where they are. You can all see why this is confusing me. Because it looks like we've built it absolutely correctly. It does say coordinates for the invalid block, yeah. It does say. It says that they are at... Tap F3 here. Oh, gosh, no, never mind. Too confusing. Oh... There says there's a Mob Factory red block and a tier 1 end cap. Oh, look, right here. No, that has to be there. That wants it there. That needs to be there. I mean, I guess I could break the whole thing and see what's missing or what's in the wrong place, but it looks like everything is in the right place. I don't see any tier 1 caps anyway. It doesn't need power. That's certainly not a problem. Like, it doesn't need power to assemble itself. Let's break this piece. And then we'll go to tier 1. Ah, is that what we're missing right there? Those little tier 1 caps? Okay, so we need red there for tier 2. For tier 3, we must have blocks here that aren't supposed to be here. But it's impossible to know where. Well, it's not impossible. Right-clicking it tells us that we have an invalid block at negative 1023. So if we bring this up, where am I at? 1023 is way the heck... Which number am I looking for? This side? Side to side? 123 would put us way the heck out here. Negative 142, I should say. Negative 142. Right here. And then 120, 140, and 142 and 23. This red block down here? No, that's supposed to be there. Totally supposed to be there. Oh, okay, yeah, we're missing these on each side. I understand that now, machine. Guys! Yeah, they have 3 menus, huge. Everybody just remain calm. Going to sort this out. Okay. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. Invalid block at... Alright, I get it. Alright, so it's saying that for Tier 4, there's an invalid block that is a green block that is at 28. It's a little bit higher, 28. So at about this level, I guess. Let's hop up here. Yeah. What level are we at now? 27. So it says there's a green block. I think is what it said. Shrek you! So 1038 and 1038 15. So here. No, that's not it. What's the most boring thing you've ever watched on the internet? I know. I'm tempted to just break the whole thing and start over. And in fact, we're trying to narrow down where the one block is that's wrong. Oh my gosh! It's these end caps. Obviously, we don't keep the previous tier's end caps. That's the whole... Oof. Okay. Cool. Alright, situation sorted. Got it, everybody. Totally got it now. Let's get rid of these. Not sure where they're falling to. I'm definitely not collecting them. Figured it out, though. Alright. Go get some more green blocks. My GUI scale is so big! It's, yeah. You're darn right it is. So do we have any green blocks left over? We've got 4 green blocks, and we're going to replace 3 of these? That doesn't seem right. Seems like there should be more. But maybe that is correct. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more than 4 of them. How? Get out of here. Whoa! There's 2 of them! Again, another ambush. This is why we had torches all over here. Need to build that mega torch. Ugh. We'll at least get these 3 replaced back here. Ooh. Accident. And then we'll need to make one more of these for up front. Or actually, 2 more for right there, because it looks like 1 is missing. Oh, no, there it is. So we just need the 1 more. And then in a lovely theoretical world, this is going to work. This is going to be great, y'all. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Country Rocks, did you suggest that before? Did I use all the correct caps? Country Rocks did suggest that before. Thank you, Country Rocks. You are a superstar. You did mention caps, yeah. You totally did. I see that now. You guys... Whatever. You don't bother me, I won't bother you for now. I have to send Edit over here later to deal with you. Awful little... This worked on the other side just fine. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes, and a million times yes. Come back here. So, are you activated? Are you working? Are you doing a thing? Let's hit it with our bare hand and it should tell us. Yes, it's activated and it's working. It is probably consuming a lot of power. But heal? You're right. Probably should heal. Brilliant idea there, Nick. Listen, everyone. This has been the roughest 2 hours of my life. It's been super intense. I just turned around and saw a green screen that I forgot was there. We're still good on power, though. Still good on power. It's fine. No big deal. I might slap some upgrades on there, but for right now, I think we're done. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Just lie down. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.